So I'm joined today by some of our leaders for tomorrow, scholarship winners. Welcome and congratulations. Just to start, I was wondering if you could tell me what it means to you to be selected as an oil and money leader for tomorrow.
Well, first of all, it represents an honor to have been selected by top oil majors and to be acknowledged by the major decision makers in the world. And not only in terms of a female aspect, but also it's an honor to be a representative of Latin America. So I'm from Colombia, so I'm the only Latin American in the team. But second and most important, it represents a responsibility. As the word itself says, leader of tomorrow, it represents the responsibility of communicate afterwards everything that we've learned in the conference. We have heard where is the world going, where is the energy transition going. We have been in the core of the energy leaders, so the biggest responsibility is then be able to communicate to the people that they don't have the opportunity to be immersed in this world, that they just have the regular publicity, Instagram, newspapers to be informed, to communicate these ideas and to let them be well informed, because I think that's the big step in the energy transition, is to start educating the people that is not in the oil and gas industry, to be aware of what's going on and the initiatives that are being taken to make a change.
Definitely, thank you. And what have your main impressions been of the conference so far, or your key takeaway?
For me, I'm actually very delighted that the CEOs of the major oil companies are actually still investing in the oil and gas business, just that it's this time more intelligently, so that the transition that people have been talking about renewable energy, is that it could not fulfill the demand of the whole world energy. So knowing this information directly from the CEOs made me feel secure that the energy is still going on okay for all of us. And the thing about these industries, they can integrate both strengths and turn the whole energy industry into a more reliable resource, cheaper and greener as well. Just that in hopes that all these forum discussions we can brought forward to the public and educate them about energy needs and how it could fulfill everyone's needs and more intelligently, and so that they don't go do some bad stuff, bad negative press about the oil and gas industry.
How important for you is it that the industry has a clear transition strategy?
It's very important because energy transition already started, and the population want and has to consume energy in another ways, and oil and gas companies are already ready to face it and has to face it, because as some leaders said, if they won't shape themselves to fit this energy transition, it's going to be very hard to stay on the market. And we can see today that oil and gas companies are less and less oil and gas dependent. So yeah, they have to, and they're doing it already, so that's a good point.
Thank you. And do you see yourself being an instrument of change in the future?
I do, yeah. So I just recently completed a program at Columbia where we spent a lot of time working on the energy transition, and I think to Jordi's point, I think that is very interesting, and I think it's a very interesting time to enter the energy sector. And I think, here we've heard a lot about the energy transition, and we heard from Patrick Pouyanné yesterday about that companies cannot be dinosaurs, so they have to attract the right talent, and I think it's been exciting for us here to come in with our ideas and brainstorm with people, and then really being a part of the transition that's going within the sector, and then really get to work on that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.